This is a practice device. I have a wheel, and then I got a clamp here. I'm just going to put this here and make sure it's firm. And what we do is it's just going to practice, getting used to rolling the ball. What I suggest is, if you're practicing, you want to have the right grip, more like a hammer grip when you're practicing to serve. I usually get a hammer out and have the kids practice with a hammer. And this is just a great way of practicing, going over the ball, or trying to get, practice at 1 o'clock, okay? You can also practice here and go this way for a slice. And so it's a great way of practicing. If I want to turn it, I can go this way in different ways. A good way to do it is just practice with your hand. Have them practice with your hand. Your hand has to be, loose. And so I'm practicing different ways. And so now I can just practice going over the ball. And so you want that hand to be loose, okay? And so you can take a racket and just use a short racket and practice and get used to average student, or if you're practicing something like this, you want to practice getting loose, okay? And so it's a great way of practicing. And so just to get in the wheel, it's a great way to practice, and this is something I can take with me, loosen up. Say if I want to practice, spinning the ball, it's a great way of practicing. Okay, there's 1 o'clock, okay, there's 3 o'clock, okay. There's going from 6 to 12, going over the ball, okay. If I want to go this way, I can go from I would say 9 to 3, okay. Just different ways that you can practice. It's a great little device that you have, and if I want to, I can always warm up and practice short racket like this, or I can lengthen the racket, and I can practice spinning the wheel like this. It's a great way of practicing. If I want to practice slicing, I can just practice like this. And it's a great way, even though, you think of the ball, you're going under the ball, here and just getting that motion. And if I want to practice going down, I can practice going like this. Okay, it's a great way of practicing. If I want to practice where I go behind my back, I can practice like this and just go behind my back. Okay, I can start with I can use my hand. And I get a progression. I can use a short racket, half racket, or I can use the length of the racket as long as I can. And so it's a great way of practicing. And so if I want to, I can just go over this way. I can practice going this way. I can practice tapping the couch here and then practicing with the wheel. It's a great way. You find the ball, you let your racket flow back and down, you feel the ball, and then you follow through. And so just a great way of practicing. And so I hope this wheel, it's a simple little wheel, okay? So I can practice. It gives me all kinds of different options to practice. And so I'm always looking for things to do at home and have fun during the winter season. I can't wait to get, it's like a foot of snow outside. It's cold outside, one of the coldest days. I just can't wait to get out and play tennis again outdoors.